Come on up, Rachel.
Thanks, Craig, and thanks for not making fun of the fact that I was born in Manitowoc, so we always have that in common. But thank you. Hello and good afternoon. For those of you who may not know me in the room or watching online, my name is Professor Rachel Keel, and I teach in sport and exercise science. I am also a proud alum. Might give this away because Mr. Swantek's a little older than me, but I graduated in '96, so now you can do some math. But I'm excited to be with all of you today, as I feel the Impact Award is truly one of the most distinct awards given to a WLC student. This year's recipient has been very involved in many areas on campus. He is both musical and athletic. He has excelled in the classroom and on the field. Musically, he has been involved with both the both the concert and the jazz bands on campus, and is a member of the band Baby Carrots. I've heard they've played for lots of campus events, and I'm really happy that they keep the 80s alive and well. Academically, this senior is a biology major who plans to become a doctor of osteopathic medicine, attending Lee Com University in Florida this fall. Who knows, someday he could be your primary care physician. 2 weekends ago, he presented at the Undergraduate Research Symposium and shared results from his research project entitled Protective Effect of Melatonin in Muscle Stem Cells Following Acute Alcoholic Intoxication. Has something to do with muscle fiber, right? He has been named to the Dean's List and earned his certificate from the Center of Christian Leadership. His leadership characteristics were further personified when he applied and was awarded $6,000 in grant money through the Serve to Lead program. As a member of Team Sleep and Heavenly Peace, he and several classmates built and delivered beds to children throughout the city of Milwaukee. I know this individual is also respected by his teammates, being voted as one of the team captains for track and field. In fact, this past weekend, he set a facility, school, and NAC championship record with 6,290 points, winning his third straight NAC conference decathlon. Well, and if this was not enough, I have to tell you, I personally have never taught Sam in any classes. His loss? No, just kidding. I've never coached him. I've not even witnessed half of these most impressive events that he's been a part of on campus. Why would I nominate him for the Impact Award? Because I witnessed his leadership in other ways. One of my favorite definitions of excellence was written in the book Chop Wood, Carry Water, How to Fall in Love with the Process of Becoming Great by Joshua Medcalf. Medcalf defines excellence as deliberate actions performed consistently and carefully, made into habits, compounded together, and then added up over time. I would add, because Sam has displayed this as well, humility as a servant leader. I witnessed these small, humble, consistent acts of leadership and kindness as he faithfully attended chapel and encouraged others to attend with him, as he worked with his fellow RAs the past 2 years when they needed advice or support, and on numerous occasions, your freshman residents spoke highly of the encouragement you provided to them, the ways you got them involved, and how you cared for them, and how much they respect and look up to you. In their words, you have been their big brother. This young Christian man who came to WLC halfway across the country from Federal Way, Washington, has truly left his impression on WLC. Sam, recognizing you today doesn't seem enough. You have truly touched the lives, literally, of hundreds of fellow students during the last 4 years. You have let your light shine, and we are so very proud of the Christian young man you are, and we wish you God's blessings in your future. We know with God's help, you will continue to impact your church and community. So please join me in congratulating the 2022 Impact Award recipient, Sad Rodmyre.
So I know most of the people in this room, and I'd say separates us is that I took 12 credits the last 2 semesters, so I had lots of free time to do all these things. So thank you for this award, but I'm sure any of you could have done the same, so thank you.